Get ready for a thrilling ride through the depths of space. As we venture into the unknown, brace yourself for an experience that will push the boundaries of fear and excitement. The vast, uncharted territories of space hold secrets and dangers that are beyond our wildest imaginations. Alien Romulus, the latest installment in the iconic sci-fi horror franchise, has arrived. This new chapter promises to take the terror to new heights, introducing fresh horrors while paying homage to the classic elements that fans have come to love. The xenomorph, with its menacing presence, is back and more terrifying than ever. Prepare for a white-knuckle experience that will leave you gasping for air. The tension is palpable and the fear is real. Every moment is designed to keep you on the edge of your seat as the story unfolds in a series of heart-pounding sequences that will test your nerves. This time, the directorial reins are in the capable hands of Fede Álvarez, a filmmaker known for his masterful command of horror. Álvarez brings a fresh perspective to the franchise, blending his unique style with the established lore of the Alien universe. His vision promises to deliver a film that is both a tribute to the original and a bold step forward. Álvarez injects his signature style into this new chapter, delivering a visceral and terrifying experience. His attention to detail and ability to create an atmosphere of dread are evident in every frame. The alien attacks are more brutal, the suspense more intense, and the horror more profound. Alien Romulus is not for the faint of heart. Expect jump scares, intense chase sequences, and plenty of gore. The film is a relentless assault on the senses, designed to keep you in a state of constant fear. The dark, claustrophobic corridors of the spaceship become a nightmarish maze where danger lurks around every corner. If you're a fan of the franchise, you're in for a real treat. Alien Romulus not only delivers on the horror, but also deepens the mythology of the Alien universe. It's a film that respects its roots while daring to explore new territory. Fans will appreciate the nods to the original films, while newcomers will be drawn in by the gripping story and intense action. Get ready for a cinematic experience that will haunt you long after the credits roll. Fede Álvarez is no stranger to the horror genre. He made a name for himself with the gut-wrenching remake of Sam Raimi's The Evil Dead. This film put Álvarez on the map, showcasing his talent for crafting terrifying and unforgettable horror experiences. Fans of The Evil Dead will recognize Álvarez's signature style in Alien Romulus. He masterfully builds suspense, creating a constant sense of dread that permeates every scene. His ability to transform ordinary settings into claustrophobic nightmares is on full display. Get ready for some truly unsettling moments. Alien Romulus strikes a perfect balance between honoring the legacy of the franchise and introducing fresh, innovative elements. The film pays homage to Ridley Scott's original masterpiece while forging its own path. This is not a simple rehash of familiar tropes. The story feels both familiar and new, expanding the Alien universe in exciting ways. While the film retains the core elements that made the original so iconic, it introduces new characters, technologies, and themes. Get ready to explore uncharted territory within the Alien universe. One of the most striking aspects of Alien Romulus is its breathtaking production design. The film transports us back to the gritty, industrial aesthetic of the original Alien. The spaceship interiors are a labyrinth of claustrophobic corridors and dimly lit chambers. Every detail, from the flickering lights to the worn-out control panels, contributes to the film's sense of realism and unease. You can practically feel the cold metal walls closing in around you as you journey deeper into the heart of the spaceship. Section 5, a symphony of practical and digital horrors. Alien Romulus is a visual feast, seamlessly blending practical effects with cutting-edge CGI. The creature effects in particular are a sight to behold. The xenomorph has never looked so terrifying. The film's commitment to practical effects is commendable, lending a tangible, visceral quality to the horror. You'll believe that the characters are truly facing off against a terrifying extraterrestrial creature. The use of CGI enhances the experience, adding scale and complexity to certain scenes. Section 6. When CGI stumbles in the shadows. While the visual effects in Alien Romulus are generally impressive, there are a few moments where the CGI falters. Some shots in the third act, particularly during the climactic showdown, feel a tad artificial. The CGI, while technically proficient, lacks the weight and realism of the practical effects. These moments momentarily break the immersion, reminding us that we are watching a fictional world. Fortunately, these instances are few and far between, and they don't significantly detract from the overall experience. Section 7. Introducing the crew of the USV Anesidora. Alien Romulus introduces us to a new crew of unsuspecting space travelers. This crew is about to embark on a journey that will test their limits and challenge their very survival. The film features a diverse cast of characters, each with their own motivations and backstories. From seasoned veterans to fresh recruits, the crew of the USV Anesidora brings a rich tapestry of experiences and personalities to the table. Leading the pack is a capable and resourceful captain haunted by a past encounter with the xenomorph. This captain's leadership is both a strength and a burden, as they navigate the perils of space with a haunted past. We also meet a hardened security officer whose no-nonsense attitude and tactical expertise make them a formidable force. Their vigilance is crucial in maintaining the safety of the crew. A brilliant but reckless scientist driven by curiosity and ambition often finds themselves at odds with the more cautious members of the crew. Their innovative ideas are both a blessing and a curse. Alongside them is a stoic engineer whose calm demeanor and technical prowess keep the spaceship running smoothly. The film takes its time to develop these characters. Through deep conversations and shared experiences, we see the bonds that form between them. Each interaction adds layers to their personalities, making them more relatable and human. We get to know their strengths, weaknesses, and fears, making us invested in their fight for survival. As tensions rise and challenges mount, the true nature of each crew member is revealed, showcasing their resilience and determination in the face of overwhelming odds. Section 8. A distress call from a derelict ship. The crew of the USV Anesidora is on a routine mission when they receive a distress call from a derelict spaceship. This derelict vessel is eerily reminiscent of the one from the original Alien, hinting at the horrors that await. Curiosity and a sense of duty compel the crew to investigate. They soon discover that they have stumbled upon something far more sinister than they could have imagined. As they explore the derelict ship, they unwittingly awaken a deadly threat that will test their limits. Section 9. The Xenomorph, a terrifying evolution. The xenomorph in Alien Romulus is a force of nature, a terrifying predator that has evolved in new and terrifying ways. This is not the same xenomorph we've seen before. It's faster, stronger, and even more cunning. The creature design is both familiar and fresh, retaining the iconic silhouette while incorporating new elements that enhance its creepiness. The way it moves, the way it stalks its prey, will send shivers down your spine. This is a creature that embodies pure primal terror. Section 10. Humanity's struggle against the ultimate predator. Alien Romulus is more than just a monster movie. It's a story about the resilience of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable terror. The film explores themes of survival, sacrifice, and the consequences of scientific ambition. We see the crew pushed to their absolute limits as they fight tooth and nail to survive. Their ingenuity and determination are put to the test as they face impossible odds. The film reminds us that even in the darkest corners of space, hope can flicker amidst the shadows. Section 11. A triumphant return to form for the franchise. Alien Romulus is a must-see for fans of the franchise and newcomers alike. This latest installment breathes new life into the beloved series, capturing the essence of what made the original film so iconic while introducing fresh elements that will captivate a new generation of viewers. It's a thrilling, terrifying, and thought-provoking addition to the Alien universe. The film masterfully balances suspense and horror, keeping audiences on the edge of their seats from start to finish. The atmospheric tension is palpable and the sense of dread is ever present, making for an unforgettable cinematic experience. Fede Álvarez has crafted a worthy successor to Ridley Scott's masterpiece, honoring the legacy of the original while forging its own path. His direction brings a fresh perspective to the franchise, blending classic horror elements with modern storytelling techniques. The film pays homage to the original Alien movies with subtle nods and references that longtime fans will appreciate. With its stunning visuals, intense action sequences, and well-developed characters, Alien Romulus is a space horror masterpiece. The special effects are top-notch, creating a visually immersive experience that transports viewers to the far reaches of space. The action scenes are meticulously choreographed, delivering heart-pounding excitement that never feels overdone. It's a film that will stay with you long after the credits roll, leaving you pondering the vastness of space and the horrors it might hold. The themes explored in the movie, such as isolation, survival, and the unknown, resonate deeply, making it more than just a horror film, but a profound exploration of the human condition in the face of unimaginable terror.